Well, hello. So I have had an idea for a while now. I've been seeing it pop up all over my Pinterest, and I really want to try and make one of these like mesh style sweaters. I think they're really fun, and I feel like it'd be a good way for me to use up a bunch of my kind of scrap yarn that I have. So that's the plan. That's what I want to make. I'm not going to go off of like a specific pattern. It's going to be kind of freehand, but I'm going to try my best to like keep note of stuff. But yeah, I'm just going to keep note of like basic structure stuff in case anyone wants to replicate this. But there are so many like proper tutorials, and I'll link some of them below just because I use them to help me figure out what I was going to do. I actually started this a couple days ago, so let me flash back to that now. And I started then just because I wanted to get working on it a little bit. Yeah, so let's flash to that now. So I went through my yarn stash and decided on these colors. I then made a chain that was long enough that it would fully go around my neck. I was also using a 6mm hook, which is the largest size that I have. I then just chained. For me, it was about 69 stitches long, and then slip stitched the ends together so that it was a complete circle. And then I went around the whole thing once, doing a half double crochet just to create a bit of a collar. Once that was done, I slip stitched those together and then folded it in half, keeping the joining end in the middle, and then measured about 2 inches in with my thumb so that I could put stitch markers in, because those will be the increase points. And then once I attached a new color of yarn, I was able to go around again, and in the increase points where the stitch markers are, I put 2 triple crochets with a slip stitch in between them. And I mostly use triple crochet for this, but you can use whatever stitch length you prefer. A triple crochet is going to create more gaps though. Okay, so now it is a new day. I have worked on this a bit more over the weekend, so I have more done. I actually ended up undoing some of what I did on the first day just because I wasn't loving the colors that I had chosen, but I found some other ones in my stash that are more similar in terms of like, I feel like I chose some like clashing greens where some of them were more blue toned and some are more yellow toned, and I'm preferring the more yellow toned right now. So here is what I have so far. So this is what I have so far. It goes down to like here on my shoulder, and I definitely want to get it down to like, honestly, probably here before I start doing the arms, just because I want to make sure this is like nice and oversized and comfy. So, and this is my first time doing any sort of like raglan style sweater, so I just thought that it sounded nice to do something as a raglan instead of doing each panel. Just one, to do something new, and then two, felt like it would make it a little bit faster and easier for me. So, but I'm really liking how this is looking so far. I think the color combo is very fun, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep going along. I am running out of these 2 colors of yarn, so I'm gonna have to probably find something in my stash to replace these, but for now, I'm liking how this is looking so far. We'll see, you know, what other colors I end up pulling into this, but I think this is such a fun project to really use up scraps. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep working on this today. I think I can get to the sleeves, but obviously we'll see how long it takes me. And yeah, let's get to working on this. I just continued working the round. Again, for the most part, I was using triple crochet. I, every once in a while, made a shorter stitch, like a half double or double crochet, just to have some visual variety. But yeah, for the most part, I did triple crochet and worked around. And then I got to the length that I thought would be good to then start the arms. Okay, so I've made some good progress today. This is where I'm at right now. I think I'm ready to start working on the sleeves. So, but I'm really liking it so far. I think it's very cute. I did end up running out of this orange color, which is unfortunate, but I still have a lot of the green, which is good. So yeah, I'll just keep working on this. And yeah, I feel like this is such a nice, easy, quick project, which I haven't had a quick project in a minute, at least like most of my sweaters take a very long time to make, so having a quick sweater is pretty nice. So I need to just figure out the sleeves, so I'm gonna go do that now. Now to do the arms, I started like a normal row would, going around doing triple crochet until I got to the increase point. Once I got there, I added 1 triple crochet and then chained enough to go under my arms. Now for what I was wanting was quite an oversized look, so I did 30. I think I probably could have gotten away with 15 just after having finished it. It was a little bit bigger than I needed, but anywhere between like 10 to 15 would probably be best. Once I finished the chain, I attached it to the next increase point with another triple crochet and then continued in the round until I once again hit the increase point and repeated what I did before. Well, hello, it is a new day. I honestly don't remember when I last picked up the camera working on this sweater. I have been working on it a bit just on my off time, working up the sleeves. I have finished one of the sleeves, which I'm really happy with, and I have started the second one, so I think today I'm going to keep working on the sleeves, and then I'm hoping I can get to the body as well. I really overall don't have the most left. I also don't have the most yarn left though, so you know, I'll see what I can do. I might have to scrounge for some extra colors, but you know, we'll see. Also, sorry, there's a person outside, so if I'm looking to the side, that's why. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep working on the sleeve. I'm hoping I can finish that today and then get to the rest of the body, so let's get to crocheting. Okay, so I have both of the sleeves done now, and this is it on. I am really happy with how this is looking. I love the colors that I chose. It just feels so fall and cozy, and I love it. So, yeah, now I just need to work on adding more rows to make it longer, just because I don't want it this cropped, obviously. But I think I just need like 7-ish more rows, and then it's done. So I might be able to finish this today. Just maybe. It'd be pretty cool if I could. So, but yeah, I'm really liking this. It's so easy. Honestly, highly recommend if you want a super simple project to just make something like this. It's so fun. So I'm gonna work on the base of this, make it longer, and then I hopefully will have the sweater done today. So now all I had left to do was to go around the sweater by adding a few more rows, and then it was all done. Alrighty, so it's been a couple days just because I didn't end up finishing it on that Friday, and then it was the weekend, so I didn't want to film. But I have now finished the sweater, so I will show it to you. Where is it? Yeah, here it is, all done. I'll put it on. Here it is, all done. I decided to go back here just so that you could actually see the full thing. I might have to bump up the brightness in editing, but yeah, here it is. I'm really happy with how this sweater turned out. I think it's so cute, and honestly, it was super easy and quick to work up, which is also, it was so nice. I'm kind of obsessed with this, honestly. I haven't been able to make sweaters that quickly because I've done a bit more complex of designs, so having something that's more simple and using up just a bunch of scraps that I had in my stash was really fun and really nice. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I will say there are a couple things that I would like to change about this in the future if I were to make another one of these, which I think I probably will. Just based off of this, I think I probably would have started the shoulders a little bit sooner, just because with where they're at, like, it is fun to have it drop so much, but like, when I lift my arm, it kind of scrunches up here, which I guess with the shirt I'm wearing underneath, it's not sticking as much, whereas there are some shirts that I have where it was like really staying scrunched up, and I don't like when this area gets really scrunched up. It kind of makes me uncomfortable. So there's that, and then just because of how long I waited to start the armholes, it's like a little stiff on my shoulders. So I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's still really fun and very cute. And then also, I think I maybe made the armholes a little bit big, just because it kind of, I don't know if you can see, it kind of droops on the side, which I both do and don't like. So both a con and a positive, if that makes any sense. Those are the main things that I would change. I will link below the person that I was kind of following along with. They did a really great video like breaking down how to do this raglan. I didn't follow what they did to a T just because I was using different yarn, different hook size, and then I'm a very different size from them. So, but I will link their video below just in case you guys want to make one for yourself. But yeah, it was very fun. I imagine I'll be wearing this a bunch throughout the fall and the winter, so excited to just have another sweater. And now, like I said, I want to make so many more. Yeah, I have lots of ideas off of this that I'm very excited about. So yeah, I think that is everything for this video. I have been filming a bunch for this entire month of October, so I'm not sure where in the month this will be posted, but whenever it is, I hope you're all having a great October. And yeah, if there is anything that you guys want to see me make or do, just let me know down below. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that. And yeah, I'll see you next week with another project. Bye. That's where I start all of these clips, checking my bangs to make sure they're okay. They're a little weird today. Yeah? Papa's going a little crazy behind me. Oh, wait, what is that? Let's not. Just a tissue on the ground that she's playing with. Okay. Just realized my neighbor is outside, so that's fun. But why is talking so hard sometimes? Okay, actually, bye.